So really the only thing I can tell you is if you really want to see variety videos, make sure to watch whatever ones interest you. The more views we get on variety videos, the more videos I can make. Now I'm not going to force you to watch something you don't want to, but a lot of people ask for variety and then they just don't watch the videos. So unless people start watching them, they're not going to happen nearly as often as people would like. And there's also the other aspect, which I didn't talk about yet. Those videos also tend to cost me a lot of subs. Those 12 videos cumulatively lost me 300 subs, which isn't that much, but generally as a YouTuber you want videos to gain you subs, not to lose you a couple hundred. So again, it has to be worth it on my end for me to make more videos. So far, they're not proven to be worth it. Going back to Siege, Wisdom asks, what is the best assault rifle in the game and why? Looking at pure stats, I'm fairly certain the F2 is still the strongest weapon. I'm pretty sure it has the highest DPS overall because of its insanely high fire rate and decent damage. But there's a lot of assault rifles now, and a lot of them who are very good in different aspects. For example, Nomad's, I can't remember what its name is, ARX 2000 or something. That gun has Bandit's iron sights, which are considered to be the best sights in the game. So it's best in that regard. F2, like I said, has highest DPS, or one of the highest DPS, so it's best in that regard. Some guns have zero recoil, which for some people that is very important because they can't control recoil. They'd rather a gun with less damage and less recoil than a gun with more damage and more recoil. Hence why some people choose a G360 over the R4C on Ash. So it's hard to say overall what is the best, but if you're just talking about pure damage, probably F2. Other aspects, there's a lot of different other guns for that. Next question from Bilko asking, what is my favorite elite skin? So this answer has actually kind of changed over time. I'm pretty sure I've answered it multiple times before, but now it's still changing. In terms of the actual uniform itself and how it looks, I would probably say the Sludge elite skin. In terms of the final animation, Glass elite skin is by far the best. I still hope to one day record it in an actual ranked match. In terms of gun skins, I think Blackbeard's gun skins are probably the best. And in terms of pay-to-win advantage, Twitch is definitely the best because the drone blends into almost everything. So there's a lot of different aspects, but these are my choices. Question from Cerebro, which I normally would not answer, but I've been asked this so much, I figured I might as well just answer it at least at one point. And I've answered this on Twitch before, but I'll answer on YouTube. I tried hitting up Shroud to play. I'd love to see you two Canucks fuck up some Siege. So, for those of you who don't know, Shroud is one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, and he's recently been getting a lot into Siege. He likes it a lot. And people are always asking for us to pair up. Overall, no. I will probably never ask him to play randomly, because I know how it feels to be on the other side of it. I get asked so often to play with people, and it's generally just annoying to have someone constantly asking you or just randomly asking you, especially if you don't know the person. It just seems like they're leeching, and I do not want to be one of them. However, if I were to meet Shroud, or if he were to ask me, I would play with him in a heartbeat because I really do enjoy his content. I think he's a cool guy, and he's a Canadian, so I really support him. But no, I will never ask him randomly out in the open if he wants to play, because that just seems like a douchebag move. So maybe it'll happen one day, but for now, I'm not gonna go out of my way to ask him. Question from Ben, I don't know. This kind of touched on the other questions asked about video games or other games I'm gonna play on the channel, but I figured I'd make this its own thing. Are you gonna bring single player content more frequently to the channel, and if so, which games? Single player content's not something I really want to make because for the most part it feels too forced. I don't mind doing solo smurf because there's other people in the lobby, other people I can bounce off of, something like that. However, single player games, it just kind of feels like I'm just talking and no one's listening, and then I have to keep trying to keep it lively. Whereas when I normally play single player games, I just like to have my music on and just chill. I don't really force myself to enjoy content just so I can make more videos on it. If I ever were to introduce more single player games, it'd probably be games that I play on stream so I can talk to chat, and then I just make highlight reels out of it. Something like XCOM 2 or Binding of Isaac. But I really don't want to make videos on single player games where I just have to sit here and force myself to talk in order to make videos. That's not what it's about for me. Question from Alvaro Rodriguez. What were you studying in college? Quick summary is I have dropped out of college/university twice. First I was studying computer science/math for a year and a half. Dropped out of that, took about, I want to say 8 months off, then went back to school studying media. Did that for 2 years. Yeah, I did the second year and third year. And then I started fourth year and realized that I would rather invest my time on Twitch and YouTube instead of in school, because I talked to one of my professors class and then try to follow my footsteps, don't fucking drop out of school, because I did it as well. It worked out for me. I already had, this was basically my full-time job when I dropped out. I already had about 150,000 subs and I was making a decent amount of money from YouTube that I didn't need to get another job. And it was enough money that it could pay for school fully. So I was already doing really well before I dropped out, so please don't drop out to become a full-time content creator. Chances are none of you will make it. It's harsh, but it's the truth. Last question of the video is from Sam Crook. Will you have gameplay in the background of this video? That is a question for future self when editing. But the reason why I normally don't have footage in the background of these videos is because any footage that I would use for the background, I could probably make into a video. And then the only footage that I would include here is footage that I wouldn't add into a video, so it'd mainly be footage of me dying, or doing poorly, or just sitting around for nothing. So that's why most of these videos don't have much footage, because I really want to add that I couldn't use in another video. And that will conclude this month's Q&A video. I didn't have too...
Chilling.
Yeah, watching some playoffs. Alright, I'll follow you wherever you go.
Let's go tilted. Let's go tilted.
Oh,
Yeah, tilted.
okay.
Oh, we're setting up.
I see River.
Here. Let's get out of here. Follow me.
Alright. I have two big heels.
Alright, we'll pop those and we'll just go hang out. I have a rift. I feel like we're about to die in like 0.2 seconds. Here you go, take this. Got the mini.
I have 3 of those. You want one?
Yeah. Alright, let's go land into shifty shafts. My bad.
Yeah, me too.
Hey! You ready to rip?
Yes.
You know, champ? Yeah. What is your TPI? 400 TPI. Anybody insulty, even as people over here, the balloon boy. Balloon boys!
Flax celebrates champions. Champions want the best for everyone around them. They want to serve, to build trust, to help, to make a difference. Their fight is what defines them, because it builds endurance, it builds character, it builds hope. Hope for better work, hope for better relationships, hope for a better life.
He just fell, a lot of full damage. Had him on the stairs. Use that trap wisely.
Yeah. Guess it was a good heel.
Absolutely. There is green pump up here. Back. Here. Are you carrying minis by chance?
I have a big pot.
Alright, here, carry this big pot then. Okay, these minis.
I'm missing a shoe.